Yo, we are back. Never late streamer, never late streamer. How's everyone doing? Beating this game today 100%. I don't care. I don't got shit to do tomorrow. I think I only have like, well, theoretically I should only have like 2 or 3 hours left in it. Alright. Let's get it. Where is this game? There it is. Also, I have purchased Dispatch. So Dispatch will be happening this weekend. What was that last song? It's, Yuneru. This is a new stream intro song for the time being because I'm addicted to this fucking song. It's really good. Why does this game change my settings every time I exit it? Give me a second, chat. There we go. 1 second, guys. No, I don't want image. I want game capture. There we go. Also, I forgot to mention that we have a new emote. Hold on, let me get that new emote ready. Fish is gone. I mean, it's still there, but it's gone. New emote, guys. I think it's a really good one. It's a banger. It's Pac-Man. Really sad. And so, if you subscribe, you can get sad Pac-Man. Sad man. What up, everybody? Hello. We left off here, actually. Good emote. Fever dream game. We're finally here. Araga Port? What now? There's definitely something shady going on in that large building. Look at all the security around it. Is that you fell at the body shop I'm at? Can't look at the part to fix my car. Damn! I hope they get it resolved soon. I went through that shit like last year. It's annoying. Say it's a long past time for stealth. What do you propose? All out assault? Finish Requiem? Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. That game's a fun ride. We're only going stronger. Let's see if they can stop us. Spoken like a true Black Spider Clan ninja. Your bad habits rubbing off on me. Let's go. Okay. Woo! Got him. We're in a car, but model's not super common. I see, I see. Oh, shit. Is there anything in storage anywhere? Oh, what the hell? kind of stuck on which of the three is my favorite. I think they, like, it's funny. I think they all do different things really well. The last stage. Yeah, the fucking, oh, what the hell? The fucking jet ski level was incredible. There we go. I gotta duck the incoming ones. What? I jumped it. Do I have to duck it? What do I do? I can run underneath these guys. Or jump around them, I guess. I know how to avoid the incoming pillar. But I just do gotta duck there. Nice. Aha. Can I share that Goon the headphones backstory? Sure, talk to me. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Oh, you're at the part where it lets you pick the stages? Yeah, that's it. That part's sick. Okay. Oh, I see. What up, Lemon? I pulled for Tannhauser. I did my free 10 pull, and I unironically got fucking special week. I got special week before Mambo. I just did my free 10 pull. I haven't, I've been away for all my free pulls to happen before I spend my carrots. So retro. True. What's up, B? Oh, I have to attack that. Ow. Okay. Yeah, but I did my 10 pull, and then I did one run of the new campaign, and I honestly liked it more than I thought, because I heard horror stories about it being really bad. And, like, I think it does suck that, like, a lot of this unique story stuff is gone, but I like the shot mechanic. I think it's fun. It definitely takes longer to do a run of it than normal, though. Which game? Uma Musume. They dropped a new, career campaign mode today. You're in a Nikkei? God rest your soul. I almost fell for Nikkei. I almost got a Nikkei because of fucking label, but I proved I was stronger. I used to be semi-good friends with a guy who I used to visit his house because our mothers were friends, who, long story short, went crazy and started calling me every single hour and blowing up on my phone. So I changed my number after 2 years, and and changed my number after 2 years. I found out he was a huge creator. That's so funny. That's awesome, dude. Nike's Peak. I hear unironically the story is good. I unironically hear that the story is good. But I only have enough time for one gotcha. Oh, I see the problem. Hex Maniac made me go dark side? Dude, I was... That character design was like, okay, wait, I see the vision. It was too mad. That's insane lore! No way! That's crazy. His ghost still haunts Overwatch to this day. Hey, well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh god, okay. Nice. Got him. God, this game's music is so good. What I think will the DLC be about? Oh, it's gotta involve Chris. It's gotta involve Chris and the Wesker clone. Cause, the post-credits scene definitely showed him picking something up. Which is, I think, is probably, like, what's left of Xenos. He's used as a ghost story to my cousins. That's awesome. Oh, I have to grab the fucking thing. Okay. And someone got in my college Zoom meeting. What? That's so fucking crazy. He did stream sniping random Zoom classes. That's insane. Oh fuck, that's instant kill. Okay. God, this music. Does it imply 9 taking place during or after 8? I think it's during, because they were like, weren't they saying Chris had to deal with some other shit? And Chris was in 8, so it's gotta happen at least a little bit after. I think it's like either during or a little bit after, right? Loud as shit. Honestly, I'm the same way. A lot of people who meet me in person are like, you're not like as insane as you sound on your streams. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like a guy. Oh, fuck. Is it because you're not tall? I'm like average height. I'm like 5'11", 5'10"-ish. Last I got my measurements taken. I'm like the most average person ever. I'm just average. double kick. Don't blow my ears out? Okay, well, if I'm at a concert, that's a different situation. I'm IRL default character? No, I unironically am like the default me, bro. Like, the default me is like basically what I look like. In fact, when I make my me, it's the default me with glasses. I'm like Scott DeWaz if he was from Cleveland instead of Toledo. They're iconic looking though. True. Sick. God, I can't wait for the new Tomodachi Life. Speaking of me's. There's something here? Aha. Damn. A dating sim character? No, that's awesome. The visual novel will go crazy. Oh, nice, the scroll. Someone should get me out this year. Yeah, but I think, like, the difference is I think there is good stuff coming out this year, but it's not all at once like last year. Because, like, holy, dude. Last year was, like, so hard to keep up with everything. This year feels like it's at least more spaced out for now. What the hell? Biohazard? What are these things? I don't know. I bet you to die same as anything else. Get ready. Uh-oh. Now we're playing Resident Evil. Uh-oh. Nemesis? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We make Nemesis. Next month or in June? Well, it depends when the next direct is. I feel like there's probably a direct in fucking, probably in fucking May at this point. I don't think we're gonna get one this month. This guy's pretty easy. He's pretty slow. Pokopia and RE9 are an amazing game. Yeah, Pokopia is not my type of game, but the fact it's like the most highly reviewed game ever is crazy. Yeah, Yoshi's out in May, actually. You're right. But that game is $60 and not 70 or 80, which is like, to me, I think it's probably like a short children's game. But yeah, I'm not in the Pokopia. I haven't played the other Monster Hunter stories, so I'm not getting those games. So it's gonna be basically Tomodachi Life for me next month. Fire uppercut. Oh yeah, Pragmata, right, yep. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. Capcom's release schedule has been crazy. Because they even have Onimusha coming out this year, too. Nice. Starport's collection is soon, yeah. Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, and they're probably announcing another Mega Man game relatively soon as well. Danganronpa ass ending. I mean, I think the choosing thing was cool, but not like, it wasn't my favorite way to end it. Another Castlevania collection announcement? Maybe. Because they still have to do the 3D games. Fuck. A dead, Resident Evil but in space? Like a dead space? True. Nice. No, I whiffed. No, I think RE9 was a good length. I just wanted to play as Grace more. I wish I could have played as Grace more, because I liked her sections the best, actually. Does that have co-op? No. Damn, I missed again. Damn it. I'm playing as Leon better. Well, you're basically playing a fucking action game and not a horror game with Leon, so... I think you'd love RE6. You should play RE6. Nice. Okay. Damn it, he did that back to back, huh? RE4 original? I mean, RE4 remake too. Damn! The boss has hands. Yeah, he just does a lot of damage. He's not, like, hard to dodge, I'd say. I just keep getting greedy. No! They do say Requiem in the game, though. Nice! What now? What the hell's going on here? Looks like some kind of covert project. Check out the computer. Share stripping with juicy intel. Reveal your secrets, demon. With finesse. I got this. Let me possess your hands. Hacker woman. These creatures were shipped from a secret lab in Yokohama. I don't like this. Looks like the CIA is toying with demon energy to create super soldiers. I got the lab coordinates. No time to waste then. They need to answer for this. Kill the boss in less than a minute? How? Ooh. Rage orbs feel twice as fast. Silent Tides. Omnicore. You waste HP to do strong, they still chug. Yeah. I have to equip the one that reduces the damage I take from doing it. You surrender the energy crystals right now. Please hear me out first. You got 1 minute. We need energy from the Kiko no Tani to protect humanity. You see, following the awakening of Archie and Vazda, we located a life energy breach coming out of the gate between worlds. The CIA has been tapping into this energy to develop a strike force composed of superhumans. You call them superhuman? They're nothing more than abominations. So you encounter discarded specimens. I humbly apologize. It's a necessary sacrifice to achieve our goal. Okay, Resident Evil man. Nonsense. You're just bringing more demons into the world. Give up the crystals. I'm sorry. One day you'll thank me. I must leave you now. Oh, this music? Dude, this song? Americans will vote for this. True! Got it. Nice. Ha. I played P4 Arena? Yeah, of course. You can vote on that next. Yeah, you gotta get through the rest of the story stuff. That game's... Well, you're playing Ultimax, I assume, right? There wasn't a P5 arena? Yeah, that's fucking Atlas's short-sightedness for you. We have to rush out a fucking shitty rhythm game out the door. Also, I mean, Arxis was probably busy too, but... You're doing arena story first? Okay, good. Yeah, because they include the first game story in the sequel. No! Alright, easy. What the fuck is that? Labyrinth's heartbreaking. We love the Boston bot. That Remy was so early. Yeah, there wasn't even that many, any good, like, P5 remixes in it. And then they didn't have anything from, like, Q2 or Royal or, like, bro. One of ours was busy with Strive. It's a combination of them being busy, and I don't think Atlas ever, like, approached them for it, either. No, Tactica's the best spin-off, best P5 spin-off, easily. What? My game soft locked? Okay. What? Why did QJ have to be on 3DS, dog? I know, like, I mean, like, I'm glad we got it regardless, because, like, that was, like, the last 3DS game ever made, but still, yeah. I hope they would port Q and Q2 to Switch, but they don't want to do anything, so... That's so weird. Why'd it crash? Strikers is really good too, but Tactica's so fucking good, man. Tactica's amazing. Real ballers want a Wonder Swan ass Switch. No, honestly, weren't there like people theorizing there'd be like a second screen for the Switch? It'd be super cool if they could do something like that when they put DS games on NSO. I don't like the art style. The art style Tactica is just like Q, but it's just like the Q games. Am I insane? Strikers was the fucking Muso, yeah. Fuck. Why couldn't they use the same model for main and strikers? Because different art styles are cool, and I don't think every game should look the same. Fuck. Dude, Toshiro becomes one of the cool, like, best characters in the P5 like compendium, dude. Like him and Zenkichi, but oh my god, Toshiro, dude, his character is so good. Oh my, that's a long ass section. Oh my, still? There we go. Take no damage in that section? That's insane. It's just his game. Yeah, but like the reveal with him is so fucking good, man. I just like the gameplay of Tactica a lot. Metal Slug Tactics really rocks. I played the demo for that and I really liked it, but I never bought the full game, but it seemed really good. It was really fucking hard when I played that demo, though. Not that's a bad thing, but I definitely noticed it was pretty difficult. Which is on par for the course for Metal Slug. It has so much content, really. Nice. That was a whole level? Oh, that was like nothing. New items at the shop, okay. Define difficult for Metal Slug. Dude, those games, death does not hurry, allowing during a kill streak. Time allowed between executions by 25%. Oh, okay. Might have to get Metal Slug Tactics. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game, for sure. If you like tactics games, that game seems incredible. Okay, back here. Hopefully the game isn't soft lock again. God, these shield enemies are annoying. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, got another one. Oh, watch out, grenade lady. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we're back here. I gotta get the skull. I still have not found a use for the skulls yet. I know they're supposed to unlock me costumes or whatever. Huge. Ow. Let's get it. Dude, this music's so sick. Yeah, I know, right? This game's soundtrack in general is fucking incredible. Alright, nice. Goodbye, lady. Goodbye. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Got him. How is it? It's fucking sick. We're in the end game now. Damn it. Which one's a muscle lady? What, the enemy with the flamethrower and the shield? She's just some jobber. Fuck. Yeah, she's just a generic enemy. Fuck. Oh my god, grab the fucking side of it, please. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh shit, is that a rat? Okay, how was I supposed to see the fucking saw blade? Oh my god, I gotta do... Fuck! Fuck, dude. The camera just is weird here. Huge. Oh god, okay. Just bounce off the drones. Fuck! Nice. You need a lot of Persona games done. Which ones have you not played yet? The Tyrant Factory. So far, just Tactica, Q games and kind of whatever, unless I get the Switch. Just fucking boot up Citra, bro. They're fun. Well, Q1 I think is a little rough. Q2 is a big improvement. Q2 is a huge improvement from the first game. I'd argue you honestly, since the Q games aren't canon. Well, they're not really canon. They don't really affect anything. So you can honestly just play Q2 if you don't want to play Q1. What's the gameplay like? I mean, it's Persona style combat, but it's based off of Etrian Odyssey, where you have these dungeons you gotta navigate, and you make the maps for them as you explore them. It's fun. It's fun. I've not played Etrian Odyssey myself, but I know it's based off of those gameplay systems in that series. I've seen the openings. Yeah. I mean, that is the appeal of the game. But the writing in the first game is really bad, and they didn't really refine the gameplay yet. You're too late. Where are the energy crystals? He took them. He fled the Special Night Transport Express. That's a secret train the CIA claims doesn't exist, right? Leave right now, you may still be able to catch it. Alright, I know the way to move. What's wrong with the first game? The writing isn't as good, and the writing kind of flanderizes a lot of characters, where it's like they're just one-note, one-joke characters. And the gameplay is a little bit rougher, because it's like you have to pay to heal, and each time you pay, or each time you heal, it becomes more expensive. Which, like, I remember that being the biggest problem in that game. And also, it's, like, kind of... The game's, like, kind of prone to, like, crashing sometimes. She needs more money to dump in the fountain. True. Yeah, Elizabeth is a nurse, but you have to pay her like every time you heal, you have to pay her, and it gets more expensive each time you heal. Huh? Oh, I didn't know that was breakable. Which ones I recommend of the old ones? Well, I mean, I'm assuming you played 3 Reload, right? I did. I mean, I still think of OG P3 Fest is good. But yeah, 1 and 2, play the PSP releases of them. There's fan translations of them, or of the ones that didn't get localized. But yeah, play the PSP versions of them. Yeah, play the PSP versions of all 1 and the 2 duology. Oh, okay, that shoots the whole wall. Sheesh, okay. Oh, I can knock these back. I didn't know that. I would still play FPS, man. It is a different experience. It's not like immediately you have to go out and play it. But like, next time you're like, oh, I want to replay P3. Go and try go and try Fest. It's awesome. It does Reload and Fest do things like some things better and or worse than the other. It's not like purely like one replaces the other, in my opinion. Oh yeah, this boss doesn't seem that bad. Why? Is it because the graphics are... Is it because it's too old? I know what you are. I played Golden and it wasn't like that. Okay, then why not try... I'm not saying you need to play Fest immediately. I'm just saying it is a different experience. That is worth it. It's worth playing. Or if you really want, you should play 3 portables so you can get the Femc experience, because she's cool. Ouch, I don't know why I rolled into him. Portable's the best version. Portable has to make some sacrifices, but it is a fun experience. There's no cutscenes. Yeah, that does suck, but the Femc campaign is still pretty fun. You also just you don't get the full 3D environments either, which sucks. But they had to compromise to make it work for the platform, you know? Oh damn, I should have waited. I was impatient. Easy, boss. He can't even move. He just sits there in the basement. Regular pure nice pierce through enemies. Oh! That's really good. How are we doing? Good, good. Blood Threads is just so useful for the stages, though. Like, I never want to take these off because this helps me kill bosses, and this does the fucking shit I want it to. So that's why I prefer reload? No, that's understandable. I'm just saying that, like, Fest is a different experience that is worth experiencing even if you like reload. It also makes you appreciate reload a lot more, too. Yeah, like, I told people, like, if Reload was your first time playing P3 and you, like, want to experience P3 again in a different way, I recommend that you should try the original. It doesn't take away from anything to try it. It is a cool experience, for sure. Maybe it'll be a little bit better than Shinobi. I think the one thing I like about Shinobi more was getting new techniques and like felt like I was like more incentivized to try different things. Whereas in this game I feel like I have my one set that just feels like the best thing I could be doing. But not that it's bad. I think this game is still good. Like I really fuck with this game heavy. But I think I like Shinobi a little bit more. Train time. God, this music! Wait, this train is heading straight to Mount Fuji. Let's retreat to Crystal before they take them to Kunotani. I mean, the P4 remake is probably gonna be, you know, releasing on Switch 2, all things considered. I wouldn't say I'm excited for a revival. I'm, like, interested in how they can make it different. Because, honestly, I think P4 Golden is, like, still a fine game that holds up super well. I don't think it needs, like, any, like, modernization like you could argue P3 did. Okay, Yosuke or bust? Yeah. Like, I'm hoping P4 Revival is like... I mean, I wouldn't mind if it went fucking, like, super different because P4 holds up. I'd like to see, like, a new experience, you know what I mean? Revival's delaying 6? Well, no, apparently the rumor is a different company is handling Revival. They, like, outsource some of it. Voice social links? No, I agree with that heavy, dude. like, a lot of the, non-main characters, not, like, social links not being voiced, made a lot of the, like, social links in 4 feel kind of forgettable, even if I do like a lot of those characters. Like, fucking dude, Yuko in Reload is one of the best voice performances I've ever heard. When I liked Yuko in OGP3, but I think, like, Reload, it really made me love that character. Fuck. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember half the, like, names of the social links off the top of my head in P4, even though I love that game. I know them by, like, there's the nurse, there's the kid you gotta tutor, there's the old woman who you help, with the fishing, I know I love Aya Bihara, she's great. There's, the soccer, there's Koichi Joe, who's, like, the sports guy, and then there's, like, the music girls. And then the nurse, like I already said. More forgettable supporting cast. That's because the main cast is so strong and also they're not voiced, you know? Yeah, but then it's okay. The nurse has character development. Oh, this is so cool! You know not to groom someone at the end. Well, the reason for her behavior is, she's from what I remember, she's trying to make her boss jealous, or her something along those lines. And now she's like miserable because she hates her boss and like she forgot like the point of what being a nurse is like to help people. And that sale for both of these still up. I think they're still in a bundle. I don't know if there's like a sale still going on for them. Fuck. Who's my best girl? I mean, I always really like Chie as like a character because I related to her heavy. She kind of helped me find myself when I was younger. But like, I like all the main cast a lot. I like Ai a lot too. I think Aya Bihara is awesome. I think she's super underrated. Oh, I thought there was something down there. Oops. Oh, is it still on sale? Oh, that's good. Her most famous line, dude, in the anime? Oh my god, she's so fucking funny. She slapped the shit out of shit. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I love the fucking P4 anime. They really do it as an adaptation and not here's just the fucking game. Like they take like some liberties with a lot of the character moments, and I think that makes it stand out. That's why I genuinely recommend people the P4 anime if like they want to like get a Persona experience and don't want to commit to like playing the games. Dude, Golden get an anime as well? Yeah, we don't talk about that one. That one's really bad. Don't talk about that. There, can that be kanji? Totally understandable. Kanji's amazing. Isn't the P5 anime also bad? Yes. The P5 anime is so awful. Oh shit. Royal anime adaptation. You know what? That's what they're gonna announce for sure. That's what they'll do for the anniversary. Okay. Okay. Why does the P5 anime have to be so dull? Yeah, they just like strictly adapt the game like one for one and makes it but visually worse, so it's like no point. And the scenes they do add that are anime original are awful. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Toast is helping make the P4 remake, and also I think they pretty much got to work on that game like as soon as fucking Reload was done. Because if you remember, they didn't plan to do the Answer DLC. They weren't gonna do the Answer? No! They weren't gonna plan on it, and then like a bit after the game came out, they were like, we heard a lot of fan outcry that we should do the answer with it, and so we started development on it, and that's why the answer DLC came out, like, pretty late after the game came out. What now? Is this all sanctioned by CIA? I doubt it, but the CIA friend has been acting on his own for a while. Let's dismantle his troops. What the fuck? Because that didn't work for the female MC. I mean, that's a huge amount of work, though. Because think about it. You have to do new cutscenes, new social links, new voice acting. Like, I get why they didn't do that the femc, even though I really wish they did. I get why, though, because it's like, it's a lot more work than people think. Shout out to the femc mod. Yeah, that's super cool that fans did that. Fuck. Yeah, it's a lot more work to put the femc in the game than people think. Now, do I wish they did it? Yes, obviously, but I understand that that it wasn't in like the production like timeline. Yeah, and they'd have to do Theodore. Yeah, that's true. There's a I even remember that they'd have to make Theodore too. Yeah. I wonder how much they'll change for Revival. Hopefully a lot. I mean, I think I'm more forgiving to P4 than most people, to be honest. But there are some things like, dude, I cannot get over how much I hate Yosuke and always will hate Yosuke in like the game, because it's just, there's a lot of stuff he does that makes me just annoyed. But he's so peak. I mean, yeah, I love bullying. I love being a homophobe. Yeah, man. Relatable character. Like, my point is, if they, to be fair, it's relatable to a lot of people. It's just, for me, it's like, if they kept it where Yosuke was, like, just, if they kept it with the gay, like, romance with him, or if they made it so that he wasn't a fucking asshole to Kanji later on in the game, I'd be, like, would respect his character more. But, like, it really annoys me when, like, he's supposed to be chill with Kanji, he still, like, says that shit to him, even after other characters like, hey, man, stop, like, being like that to Kanji, he still acts that way. And that just fucking makes me mad, dude. Like, I get it if it's like, hey, I didn't have a friend, or, like, or if I never had that experience, or, like, or wasn't friends with somebody like that, but then they became my friend, I'd like, oh, now I can, like, I see the perspective, and now I can understand and want to be a better person, but he's not like that. Yeah, and like the gay romance, like him being insecure and like, you know, projecting that onto other people or whatever to like hide away his feelings. Like I think that would also like make it understandable for sure. But like, I don't know, man, if my friend's like, hey, can you stop picking on me? And you just keep doing it anyway, I just don't like that attitude, you know? Punching above its weight and tackling that issue. Well, no, I mean, like, I think you have to understand, like, the context of when that game was made. I think, like, I think people misinterpret some of that stuff in bad faith, like, genuinely, like, especially for that time period, I think, like, it tried to do its best to handle that stuff, and I don't think it was doing it out of malice, like, or not, like, what do I mean, out of malice? I don't think it was, like, doing it in a way that, like, was meant to be interpreted negatively, you know what I mean? I like Teddy, I don't know. Teddy's not my favorite character, but I don't think Teddy's a bad character. I am more willing to put up with Teddy than Morgana, because Teddy feels like a little brother who doesn't know any better, and he's influenced by people around him. The game never really calls him out on it. Well, other characters will, like, I remember distinctly other characters being like, can you stop picking on Kanji or whatever, but like he doesn't. Doesn't Catherine have a similar role issue? Okay, well, everything related to fucking Rin is different. Even though I don't think it's like, I think people misinterpret a little bit, and I can understand why, but like, yeah, I do think there is some stuff with Rin that is like questionable for sure. Faulty execution. Yeah. Morgana's strikers that made him better. I mean, yeah, that's fair, but I think Morgana actively ruins the game he's in. Like, he is actively detrimental to the game that he's in. Whereas Teddy, like, yeah, okay, I get it. Teddy can be annoying. I don't think he fucking derails his entire game like Morgana does. And Teddy has really sweet moments with Nanako, too. Whereas I don't think Morgana has sweet moments with anybody. He's still Haru's big moment. Yeah, I mean, even in Royal, it's not fixed. He's still a piece of shit. Teddy Boss's peak, it was really good. Oh, that hit me. Close. But I will say, Tactica actually had a moment between On and Morgana that I thought was genuinely nice, and that was very impressive to me. Good job, Tactica. Who's my favorite main party? Well, I break it down like this. I think, for me, it's P3 for the story, P5 for the gameplay, and P4 for the characters. Is Morgana popular to Japanese fan base? Yes! Very! Very notably so. If you look at popularity polls, Morgana's like second place. And I'm not joking. They hate On and they hate Ryuji. I'm not joking, dude. It's so sad. The popularity ranking is always like Joker, Makoto, Morgana. No joke. For whatever reason, they fucking love Morgana over there. Probably just because he's like silly cat mascot. If I had to guess, I don't know. Kasumi's pretty high ranking. It wouldn't surprise me. She's a cool character. I like Makoto. She's a lot of hate. No, Makoto's a cool character. I definitely just think like I can see why people would think she's a little bit boring, but I don't think that's bad at all. I think she's a cool character for sure. People think she's like overrated is what it is. People think she's like overrated, but I don't hate Makoto. Social Link kind of sucks. It's not like as good as the other characters. I don't think it's like bad. The scene where everyone beats up Ryuji's like one of the most popular in the Japanese fan base. Yeah, it is, unironically. Oh yeah, no, Akechi is also very high. In both. Akechi's pretty high in Japan too, I forgot about that. He's a fun character. Well, Royal makes him way better. I don't think he's that good in base P5 at all, but Royal's like, oh! Oh my god, he dodged. Well, my theory personally is P6 gets revealed at the end. P6 gets revealed like next year, and then it comes out either at the end of next year or in early 2028. Because I don't think P4 remake is coming out this year. I just don't think it is. Haru doesn't kill him. I mean, Futaba too. Futaba's like just like chill. Well, I mean, they tolerate him, I guess, but yeah, Futaba too. Nice. Strikers made me like them. No, yeah. I think the spin-off, I think Strikers does a lot for a lot of the characters, for sure. Fuck. The early trailer was rough for P4. Yeah, that wasn't even like a fucking alpha footage, bro. That's like footage of, that's like test footage you do when you first put the assets in the game. So like, I just don't think that game is coming out this year at all. Especially because they've been fucking dead silent some fucking anniversary it turned out to be so far. I feel like they'll probably give us a release date for the P4 remake like this year, but I don't think it's coming out this year. It was my trailer because of the leaks. And I think Microsoft also just paid them a shit ton to have something to show. Because remember, they get a ton of money from Microsoft to do all the marketing stuff. That's why, like, they always reveal fucking weird Persona Atlas stuff at fucking Xbox showcases. They even sell well on Xbox? No, I'm sure they don't. Do you know how many people in Japan even own an Xbox? I'm sad about 4 characters to look at the new graphics. I think the biggest thing for me, the 100% the biggest reason why I really wanted a P5 arena is because I would have loved to see how the P4 characters aged up would have looked like, dude. Western exclusive console. No, I mean, basically, you're not wrong. I think, like, 10 Xboxes sold in Japan, like, over 3 years, dude. Like... Wasn't Nanako supposed to appear in 5? It's debatable if it was supposed to be, like, intentional, but, like, yeah, there is an older looking model for her with, like, a lacrosse stick. Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2. Jet Set Radio Future is also not free yet. I don't know why Jet Set Radio Futures has never been available on anything. Naganuma? I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying that they, even back in the day, they had Jet Set on other platforms. They just never have done anything like that for Future, ever. Beautiful Katamari. That's another one, yeah. That's another one. I hope they do a reroll of that game, because that game has, like, a lot of DLC that, like, is hard to, like, get. Unless you have a fucking, you know, Xbox, which you shouldn't. Are you guys gonna get Project Gaia? Yo, Project Gaia, $1,000 console. releasing to hype up the new Jet Set. Yeah, I feel like they'd probably do like a Jet Set 1 and 2 collection. Or like bundle, I mean, before the new one. Because they just delisted a bunch of old fucking Sega games, too. And it's weird that they wouldn't just, like, release them anywhere again. Okay. Okay. The president thinks the old games are too outdated? What? Really? When did they say that? Or is that just people speculating? God damn it, it's the little dudes that got me. We're not gonna release the Yakuza 1 and 2 with you port. You know, it sucks because those games, those versions actually have a lot of quality of life features and preserve the originals, and I wish that they would have released that for the fucking anniversary. Remakes and remasters are always the definitive versions. When did he say that? Like, you could just leave, but like, leaving older games up doesn't mean people, like, you're just losing money. I don't understand. The old thing sucks, new is always better. I don't want to hear from you, mister. I have no reason to play OGP3. Nice! When GOG was pouring out classic games to PC, they were confused, so they played remakes and played the classic trilogy. Yeah, it's so fucking weird, right? Like, Here's the thing about it. It's not an uncommon opinion. Yeah, but like, isn't it like, my thought on it is that it's stupid. Even if you believe that, what harm is there in leaving the old ones up? It still makes you money. And people will still buy new games. Nobody's like gonna say, you know what? I don't want to buy the remake of Resident Evil 4 because I could buy the original Resident Evil 4. No, they're different games. People want new graphics. Like, nobody says this. Like, that's what I'm so confused about. Why people prefer older games? Because they're different, they're unique experiences, and like they'll do things differently, or like, you know, there's a creative vision there that like a remake can capture, certainly, but it's not like the original vision, and it's interesting to see how things evolve and change over time. I mean, like, I just don't, personally, I just don't see why like you can't have both. I mean, I don't think everything needs to be about graphics, you know. Then people get hyped up for Fire and Leaf Green. Yeah! Which, funnily enough, are remakes, but yes, they did. Whoa! Do you think Maroon just defines Pokemon? Well, I mean, you literally said it. You're like literally the point is like people like older Pokemon games because they're different experiences. Like, okay, sure, like some of the stuff sucks, like HMs and whatever, but you're still getting different experiences that newer games aren't gonna necessarily provide you, even newer Pokemon games, right? I think it's pretty naive to be like, oh, I don't see any reason for old games to like, I don't see any reason to play old games. Got it. You can't do that in the modding games. Funnily enough, they did try to put like a sensor filter in the re-release, but it's not like foolproof apparently. close to a German word? That's funny. Oh. I think Golden is the only game where the remake won't beat it. I don't know, man. I think if you can't play an older version of a game and appreciate what it did, and you're only remake brain pilled, you're just chasing. I don't know how to explain it. I think that's like the worst mindset you could have, is why play old thing when new thing exists. It's like the most like mindless consumerism fucking mindset to have. I don't know how else to explain. I don't know. I feel like you're not appreciating artistry with that mindset of like, why look at an old painting ever? It's not new. That painting's old. Why would I look at, you know what I mean? I don't think you appreciate games as an art form with it if you have that mindset. I know that's gonna sound harsh, but I genuinely think if you believe that, you do not appreciate video games as art. And like, that's fine. I mean, you can get stuff out of media. It doesn't, you don't have to like think, you don't have to think like every single game is like you don't have to play every single game with like a critical mindset, you know what I mean? You don't have to. It's entertainment at the end of the day, but God, I feel like there's so much artistry and like stuff put into games where if you can't like look at older stuff and not appreciate it, I don't know. Where am I? What the hell happened? Golden isn't even that old. I mean, Golden is old, but I think, like, in terms of what it does, I don't think it's, like, it's not like a game that's aged badly at all. For, like, gameplay-wise. For, like, it's got a lot of modern design sensibilities. And the re-release that came out, like, not too long ago, that re-release added a lot of quality of life and extra features to it. I'm saying the remake will lose some of its charm. I mean, yeah, that's just inevitable. I mean, why do you think people still say you should play, like, Persona 3 Fez? Or, like, other games? Like, you should play the original version at some point so you get an appreciation for it. No, yeah, P3 and P4 came out very close to each other. They were built off the same framework, which is why. Why don't we get a P6 and P5's engine? Well, 3 Reload is basically P3 and P5's engine. Really, if you think, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, that's kind of what it is. Okay, I wouldn't say all games are art. I ain't about to say hentai puzzle sexy 67 is. I'm not about to say that that's art. No, we're talking Resident Evil 3 remake. Yeah, the remake of Resident Evil 3 sucks. They were talking about Resident Evil 3 remake, not Reload. That's just bad art. No, I'm talking about like the AI slop that's on the fucking Switch store. Yo, what up, Grimbus? Hope you're doing well. We're making our way through Ragebound right now. We're in the end game. But yeah, 3 remake is it's so sad, man. RE3 deserves better for sure. I don't know why that game came out like that. I know they like outsourced that game, but like it shouldn't have been that drastic. Well, outsourced. They handed it like a B team, right? Definitely being art. Cave Story. Outsourcing and development time, it was 2 remake DLC. It was DLC for 2 remake? What? Why? That's a whole ass separate game. Why would they ever think to do that? Huh? Yeah, you can get it's the PC versions, I believe, that are on GOG. They're definitely worth getting. Fuck. There we go. That game's still only on GOG. Yeah, but I mean, at least like those games don't take a lot to run. So I mean, I think any fucking PC could probably play that shit. I'm playing after this dispatch. Stop, what are you doing? Did you activate the gate? Why? Stay back, you're too late. Everything's gonna be alright, I promise. If we can harness the energy from the demon world, we'll be able to force all the beings to submit once and for all. You lost your mind? Quite the opposite. I've never seen things so clearly. The crystal... Shrunk on power. I'm way too familiar with that kind of aura. Now, the final step. Let's open a door so our super soldiers can vanquish the Demon Lord. Watch out. Okay. You can always count on humans' imbecility to make a plan come together. Make your way. The world is mine. Not a chance. Say Kenshi, kick the Demon Lord ass I was born to. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay, ow. What? Holy shit! First try! Holy shit! Let's go! Woo! Oh, wait, there's a phase 2. Never mind. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I got scared. What's going on? Why didn't it die? This fusion of yours is becoming quite annoying. Die. Oh. Komori, I can't feel you. You can leave me now. My soul traveled back to my body. What? You fools, this is my domain. You can't stop me in here. Prefer to suffer my true might. We can't beat him. We need to seal the door. Get out and destroy the crystals. I'm not leaving here with that beast. What's this, Beaver, a black spider clan ninja? I don't have to stay here to keep this monster from crossing into our world. Let me do it. It's my incompetence which allowed things to escalate this much. Oh, fuck. I want to play as Komori. No, it's the Black Spider Clan that has much of a tone for me. We should never mess with demonic forces. That's not on you, Komori. It is. I'm bound by my duty. Okay, but Komori, don't let him turn you into a fiend, please. What, are you afraid I might come back to haunt you? Shut up and leave now. Put your life on the line. Give you everything you have. Oh god, it's oddly silent. Oh, it's credits. That's cool. No, there's gonna be something at the end here. God, this music. Thoughts on the game? This game kicks so much ass. I would love to play it more and like, you know, get all the collectibles and do all the extra levels, but I'm not gonna have the time. That's something I'll do in my own time. But I definitely would love to play this game again. I think I like Shinobi a little bit more, but I did really fuck with this game heavy. This game's sick. It's like a rat got in. A rat with a death wish. Silence, fools. Speak, Hayabusa Ninja. What do you want? I'm bringing you back your heirloom. Tamashi Kunai, where's Komori? In hell. I had to leave her behind to keep the Demon Lord imprisoned. I see, so she failed her mission in the end. Black Spider Clan ninjas are no strangers to hell. I'm sure Komori is clawing the way back out as we speak. She'll come after you one day. Is that right? You Black Spider Clan ninjas are truly pests. Oh, cool. Game cleared. Yeah, I didn't get... There's a few levels I'm missing. I didn't know where they were. Classic Ninja. Black Spider uniform. Hard mode unlocked. Uh-oh. I want to see what the other ending is. Shadow Ninja Reborn? No. I want to see the other ending. Fuck. This is not hurry. Hi Claire, what's up? Okay. Do I have to beat it again to see the other ending? I believe so. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what the skulls do. It didn't seem like I could spend them to unlock anything. Another new modern class that came up before Shinobi and Ragebound. Okay. Strider. Is that game even on? What can you even get that game? Is that game even on Steam? Wii U, I forgot. You're a ninja for sure. Fuck. It's on Steam? Wait! Mixed reviews on Steam. Maybe it's a performance-related thing. The 2014 PC port, yeah. What if it's like games for Windows Live? They forgot to fucking take out. As Enigma DRM that causes frequent crashes. Fuck, really? That sucks. Why does that game even need DRM? It's single player. Oh my god, dude. Wait, fuck! Dude, I forgot. I can't play High Guard anymore today. Fuck! Yeah, Splat up and play. I think the servers are already shut down. I think they said they shut down at 11 PST. 11 a.m. PST. Or am I wrong? Are they still up? I have the game. What up, Zin? Hello. We're replaying, we beat the game, but we're replaying it to get a different ending. I beat the game. Yeah, I didn't have that much left. They added DRM that broke the game? What the fuck? Why? What that? That's so random. They added the RE4 remake this year? Wait, really? Damn, how the fuck did I do this on the first try? I guess I just locked in. They added a bunch of old games. It's so random, though. Why? Probably need to do like a charge attack to hit that. This job hunt shit is hard. Yeah. Gotta start looking again. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you do any editing, but you can definitely look around to see if there's people needing editing work. I don't have a portfolio yet. I see. School. Oh, nice! No! Okay. Don't see challenge contributed back at one point. Dude, the other thing was, they said they were gonna use Vocaloid for the fucking, main theme. Which was fucking, that's fucking awesome, but they didn't do it. What is this information for air riders? They did an interview recently. It was like one of those developer interviews that they do sometimes. There we go. Shinobi classes were yeah, for sure. But I think Shinobi makes you feel more powerful. Okay. So now we gotta do the other ending. Kirby with a Vocaloid intro song would have been peak. Yeah, also, the fucking, director of the Kirby series right now, oh god, what's his name? Kuma, oh, I always forget his full name. He's a big Miku fan, so. Kumizaki, yeah, he's a big Miku fan, it's really cool. You fools, this is my domain. Right. Kumori sex? No. Who will escape hell? Kumori. Yes. What? Who will escape the door and see hell? Kumori. There's no way out. Will Kumori sacrifice herself? No. What? What? Wait. Illusion of choice? I picked wait, I'm so confused. What? Yeah, I'm trying to get that ending, but I don't know why it's not... What up, Speedstar? Hello. Alright, hold on. Fuck. Okay, it's this part. Damn it! Damn it! Okay. Oh, I always forget about that fucking attack. Fuck. Okay, easy. Alright, he's gonna do fire breath. Alright, just wait for this attack to be over. Oh fuck, the spikes on the wall were getting me. Damn it. does that attack. Okay. Wait for it. There. Okay. Death attack. There we go. Okay. Can this fucking work? Okay. Who will escape hell and seal the door? Kumori will escape hell. There's no way out. Will Kenji sacrifice himself? Yes. Don't be stupid. None of this is your fault. I'm begging you. I want this. I need this. Understood. But I expect you to come back to us. Slash you the whole world if necessary. There we go. Sure, I'll bring you a souvenir. Now, seal the door. Thank you. Here we go. They should put... I wonder if they're gonna put one of these guys in fucking Doha 7. Hard? No! I think it's, the game is as hard as you want it to be, because if you want to go for all the challenges, I definitely would be hard. But I think the game is pretty fair with its checkpoints. I think it's not, I don't think there's any bullshit difficulty, honestly. I think the bosses are definitely hard. The bosses are definitely hard. But, I mean, that's like the fun of it, right? I don't think anything in this game is like bullshit difficulty. I think this game is very well balanced. It's harder than Shinobi. It's definitely harder than Shinobi, but I don't think it's like that much harder. Who are you? Where's Kenji? This is Kumori from the Black Spider Clan. You better leave our grounds now. She's been helping Kenji all this time. I can't feel the presence of the Demon Lord anymore. Does that mean Kenji sacrificed himself to keep the Demon Lord inside the Kunotani? The crystals are no more. I destroyed them, trapping the demons forever. I'm sorry. Don't be. Any of us in the Hayabusa clan would have done the same. If anything, we're proud of Kenji's the one who protected us all. And Kumori, you should be proud too. Of a Hayabusa? No chance. Huh. wonder what I considered a canon one. There's a secret ending if you do all levels in hard mode. What? Okay, well, I won't be doing that. And she's Komori? Okay. Well, you know what it is? Well, let's look it up. Because I don't think I'm going to be replaying this game immediately on hard mode. Let's see. Let me look it up. Hold on. Secret stage plus true ending. Let me pull it up. So the game of the true ending. Yeah, you have to beat it again on hard mode. Which I will not have the time for, but... Let's see. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Yeah, it's here. So Kenji sacrifices himself. Right here. Alright. Evil is immortal. As long as greed plagues the human heart, we'll make our way back into your world. My roots will never die. I can't kill you, that's perfect. Ryu wouldn't want me to forsake my training, not even in hell. Oh, you fight every boss, huh? You do it on 1 health bar? Oh, this guy just has infinite health? Huh. Is that like a cheat? Probably. Ah, poisonous hope. You think you can make it out of my domain? Even if your body were to leave, you'll never get rid of me. Your fate is mine, your soul is mine. That's it? Okay. That's really not that much, Oh well. I mean, good game though. I will not be beating this game on hard mode anytime soon. But good game.